All right, we'd like to welcome everyone out to the Kingdom Commentary YouTube channel. This is our inaugural kickoff, and we are excited about having you. I'm your host, Will Powers, and this is our channel uh, takes a look at pop culture, things that are happening in the news, things that are happening on the socials. We take a look at those things and we poke fun at them. We think about them on a somewhat deeper level, but we also look at it mostly from a kingdom standpoint. And so you got a lot of things going on. And so we hope you like our content. Feel free to, if you like what we're doing, feel free to share our content and get other people on board. And if you have also any comments that would help us to be better at what we do, certainly open to that. So let's get on with our first video. So I know you guys have heard about Snoop and what's been going on with him and Donald Trump, our 47th president. That was a mouthful to say right there, but I digress. So at any rate, so you know what's going on with Snoop. So we're gonna play a little clip for you here, and then I'm gonna come back at the other side of it, and we'll talk about it. Again, if you like the content, you like what we're doing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Give us a thumbs up, and so we can keep on with this content. So here we go. I tell you, this stuff is better. I mean, this stuff is better than TV. Well, it probably is theater, but here we go.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigger gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the out one of you Uncle Tom for doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? I'll be the one that performs for himself.
Now, this was a couple years ago, so he technically wasn't the first one to perform for Donald Trump, but at least, back up what you were saying a couple years ago, or at least let us know why all of a sudden you changed your mind on it. Now, I don't blame him because he probably got paid a fat bag to DJ at this event, and that's most likely gonna be his response to the situation, saying man, they paid me so-and-so $1 million to DJ for these white folks for 30 minutes. Of course I was gonna take the bag. Which, sure, but it doesn't look too...
I get it. I get it. Taking the bag, I get it. But I don't know. What does it do to your brand, Snoop? What does it do to your brand? What does it do to your brand? And also, rappers and politicians really, this is me, my personal opinion, really aren't that far apart in terms of the power, the money, how they look at women. So it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. But coming from Snoop, which was your West Coast hardcore rapper, I don't know, man. But now here's the other part. He's done a lot of good in his community. This guy has, he's done the Pee Wee football. I mean, he's helped people, So I guess I want to balance it out. We certainly don't want to throw Snoop out with throw the baby out with the bathwater, but I would say this is really not a good look. Let's keep going here.
Says the vibe shift is real with a laughing emoji. Now, even the insufferable ladies over at The View had something to say about the situation, questioning why Snoop Dogg was doing this to begin with, which is bad in itself because The View sucks. They suck.
If you spoke up against Trump January 7th, 2021, but you were there now applauding him like a trained seal, Donald Trump has not changed. You've changed.
No, she didn't say a trained seal. That's some tough words. But anytime the vibe shift, I don't know. I came up with Public Enemy, where we was all fighting for the culture and fighting for the black cause, African American, black power, the whole nine. And so this is kind of different to me. This is a different little situation. But I want to go ahead and take another clip and just see what you guys think. And again, let me know what you think in the comments, because this is something, man. And I sometimes I'm just speechless. But I always keep in mind from a kingdom standpoint, this stuff that we're going through and experiencing is the dress rehearsal for what is to come. Because this stuff is not real. This is fiction. This is entertainment. This is high calorie type things that are feeding your mind and your ears. And we got to just be mindful of that too. So make sure we keep it in its place. But let me play this clip here and see what you guys think.
He's not the only rapper to feel this way. I mean, the man has freed a lot of rappers who were in jail. Not that him freeing them should make you like him, especially because people are saying that that's the reason why he did it to begin with, to have the people be like, hey, well, he freed our favorite rappers, we should definitely like him. But Kodak Black is like, yo, this is my president, I would die for him because he freed me from a situation I probably would be in jail for still.
Even though he probably don't need it. If he needed $1 million, would you give him $1 million?
Of course, nigga.
And the whole ASAP Rocky situation was pretty crazy too.
I have been called by so many people asking me to help ASAP Rocky. Actually, the one who knew about ASAP Rocky was our first lady.
How did she know ASAP Rocky? I don't even know ASAP Rocky. And I'm from America. She's from Slatinka. And I'm joking. She's from somewhere outside of the United States, somewhere in the Chechen Republic or somewhere. How she know ASAP? Anywho, I mean, I'm just looking at the people here that are in this. Let me just pull up the screen. Let me just look at these people again. Do any of these people look like that they would be anywhere near hip hop? Like, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, not one of them. And he's looking at her like, you know, ASAP Rocky. I don't know. Maybe they was doing some P. Diddy type stuff with ASAP Rocky. That is not, you know what? I don't know that to be true. Let me stop. That was inappropriate. My apologies. My apologies. But at any rate, thinking about these things in all seriousness, let's not get caught up, kingdom people, kingdom with an E at the end, by the way, because that E, booms, right there, stands for eternity. So because everybody's trying to build their kingdom. We talk about our president, and you talk about somebody that just wants to be a king so bad, but everybody's trying to build their kingdom, but those kingdoms will not last. This stuff, that's why I said this is temporal. This is all temporary. This is a dress rehearsal. But what we do know is from a kingdom standpoint, only what we do for Christ will last. From a kingdom standpoint, God has made everything for its time, even the wicked for the day of judgment. So, don't be surprised. Don't be bent out of shape. Don't be fearful. Don't be angry. These things that are going on have been talked about. So, what would somebody from a Christian kingdom standpoint, I would tell you? Just stay rapture ready. Stay kingdom ready. Stay kingdom ready. Always know truth. Be able to determine truth from fiction. And I didn't say fact. I said truth with a capital T. Truth from fiction. And a lot of what we see on television, on our socials, is fiction. Because right now, here's the other thing, even with the socials, they've taken off all of the fact checks, the truth, the fact checking. So, and with AI, man, it's now don't believe your lying eyes. Don't believe what you see. Don't believe what you hear. You better check it. You better check it with the truth, capital T. But that's for another time at another episode. So again, if you like it, if you like some of our content, again, hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. And again, if you have any suggestions that can help us get better, or any funny or ironic videos, send them to me. My information's there. Send it to me. Put it in the comments, and then we can take it from there. But look, I appreciate you all, and we'll see you soon. Peace.